Orion Vincent here from Celly Entertainment, sponsored by Biosteel. I'm with Rhett of the Team Fraser Valley. Rhett, first and foremost, congratulations on making it to the championship game. How you feeling?
Good.
You guys are playing the BC Kodiaks. How are you going to go out there for you and your team, get the victory, and hoist the cup at the end of the game?
Pass, score, have fun.
That's the 3 keys to victory right there. I love that. Rhett, on behalf of Biosteel, I got some Biosteel for you and your team. So here's that for you, buddy. This is yours. You can hand it out to your team. Couple quick fun questions before I let you go, though. Rhett, when you're not playing championship games on the ice, what's your favorite hobby, pastime, maybe favorite video game or TV show?
NHL 24.
This kid's hockey through and through. I absolutely love that. Last question, buddy. Since you're such a big hockey player, give me your favorite hockey player of all time.
Connor Bedard.
There it is. Good luck out there.
Thanks.
Laurent gets body number 6. Robinson has a shot. Oh my goodness! Has a shot and scored! Morrison back to the ground, throws it right out front to Allen, and what a fantastic goal!
Welcome back to Celly Entertainment. I'm your host, Orion Vincent, and tonight we got the BC Kodiaks facing off against Team Fraser Valley. Live from Planet Ice Coquitlam in beautiful Coquitlam, British Columbia, this is the 2025 Northwest Classic. With me, not so classic, but still co-host, Aaron Green.
What's up, boys and girls, and welcome back to the show. If you've clicked on this video, do a small favor first, hit that subscribe button, smash that thumbs up, and today's episode has been powered by Biosteel.
It's the BC Kodiaks wearing those orange jerseys with white trim, and they have Thomas in between the pipes for them. And on the other end, right in front of our eyes, it's Team Fraser Valley wearing those white jerseys, and they have Groenwald in between the pipes for them.
Hello, Groenwald, and hello, Thomas.
This is the 2025 Northwest Classic. It's the 2017 division. It is also the championship game, and I'm excited.
I'm right there with you, pal.
On that note, I want to take a quick second to apologize in advance if I mispronounce your name, if I call you the wrong number, or if I call you the wrong name because the rosters are incorrect. I'm sorry, please don't get mad at me.
It happens here and there.
That being said, let's dive into the action. The Kodiaks facing off against Team Fraser Valley. And Green, a fun fact, we've never seen the BC Kodiaks here on Celly Entertainment. I have a lot of photography buddies that get to photo them, so it's an honor to be able to finally call them here at Celly Entertainment.
There's a first time for everything.
There sure is. That being said, let's dive into the action. Team Fraser Valley getting hemmed in their own zone as it continues on. Dylan fires that puck down low. Team Fraser Valley trying to get that puck out, and they finally get it past the BC Kodiaks defender as number 16. Rochendell's after it. Rochendell tripped him up a little bit. No call on the plays. He continues with the puck and scores! What a goal by Rochendell! He roofed that to get the first goal of the game, but Green, should there be a penalty on the play?
I don't know, man. I think there should have been a penalty. I mean, it looked like a good trip to me. As soon as the puck, look at it, dumps the puck down. Now, they're off to the races right here. They're equal, they're going up nice pace, and he gets them right in the feet right here.
Right there.
That should have been a call. Then he picks up the puck, and he goes to the roof and just buries this puck.
To the moon, Alice. Well, you know what? This player, number 16, Rochendell, did everything correct because he played the whistle, and there was none. Even though I think there should have been, there was none. All your coaches will teach you that. Play the whistle. He did that, and because of that, he drove to the net and got a goal. 1-0, Team Fraser Valley over the BC Kodiaks with 11 and a half minutes remaining in this first period of play.
There's definitely going to be some controversy there, though.
There could be a lot of controversy on that one.
When people watch it, they're going to be like, ah!
Yeah, that's a tough one, Green. But again, you play the whistle. He did that. It is what it is. Back in the action we go. Number 7, Dylan, fires that puck on the half boards. The Kodiaks trying to work it right now. Good job by Brooks. Brooks goes right out front, and that was a big save by Groenwald.
Wow.
Kept that puck out of the net. Kodiaks are trying to retaliate. They couldn't get it done, though.
I thought that was it.
Puck lost the zone for the Kodiaks as it goes all the way back into the Kodiak zone. Number 7, Dylan giving chase.
Oh, they were waiting for icing, and it didn't make it.
Dylan fires it over, intercepted by 5'5" Robertson, who dumps that puck over to the near side. Kodiaks after it, fires that, chips it up. Kodiaks on the near side, fire right out front, was trying to hit number 11.
Oh, he got it.
Evans is jamming towards that puck, and the referee comes in and lets it know that it's not a goal. And if you're enjoying this video so far, hit that like button. Number 9, Johal collects it in the neutral zone. Referees are calling for the coaches are calling for a change.
Nice D-to-D pass.
Morrison skates it in on the near side, dumps it in. collected by Walker. Walker fires it over to the far side.
Someone blew a tire.
They did indeed. Saul drills it and scores! Saul ties up this game for the BC Kodiaks just like that. You better call Saul.
Dude, a nice quick on-the-ground shot.
Let's run this one back. Sponsored by Biosteel, and it all starts with Morrison throwing that puck deep into the zone. Now, Walker tried to clear it on the far side. 5'7" couldn't handle it. Frost-Gill. And guess who was there? Saul. You know why? Because they called him, because you better call Saul.
If you want the job done right, better call Saul.
You know who to ring on the teleprompter if you want it done. 1-1. It's all tied up with 5.5 minutes remaining in this first period of play.
All right.
Here we go. Back in the action, Green. Zhang, 97. Grinding backed up by 17. Brooks driving away from the net, trying to get a handle on it. Curling right back around. Can't get the shot off. It hit the stick of number 16, Rochendale. The one and only goal scorer for Team Fraser Valley right now as he's muscling that puck up. That one's intercepted by 17. Brooks makes a couple moves.
Holy.
Look at this kid go. Throws it towards the net and a nice save by Groenworld. Saul's right there, jamming away at it on the rebound.
Where is it?
The puck is somewhere, Green. The referee can't see it. He blows the play dead as it scores free, but the whistle was already gone. A lot of action there for the BC Kodiaks in front of the Team Fraser Valley zone.
They were just plugging.
Number 19, Asher, throws that. That one hit a stick, it looks like, and saved by Groenwald. And Green, I want to apologize if I'm calling some players their first name, some players their last name. On the roster, it had a big mix of only first names and only last names. So
You get what you get.
yeah. If you want it done proper, you got to make sure the rosters online are proper. Here we go. Number 19, Asher on the near side. Nice work by Rempel to just angle him out to the outside.
Yeah.
Asher threw it right out front on the backhand, and that's an easy save by Groenworld as 17 Brooks didn't get all that backhand.
If he got a little more than he might have got it.
He might have, Green. Asher with it, curls around, throws it towards the net, and a big save by Groenwald.
Almost a tip, too, in front.
I don't know if he got the pad on that or if it hit the outside of the post, but either way, it looked pretty, Green. Morrison fired that puck deep back down and holds the zone, and they lost it right there, making me eat my words. Nice work by Team Fraser Valley, who fired that puck deep into the Kodiak zone. Fraser Valley's after it. Joe Hall does a good job of putting that puck over to the far side as Brooks has it now. Brooks got tripped up right there. The referee's arm goes up right away. There is going to be a tripping call on this play.
I mean, I don't think it was intentional, but he got up with the feet.
Still tripped him as we run it back.
Right
Sponsored
here.
by Biosteel.
Boom. Just caught him on the toe.
Yeah.
He went to swing for the puck and just caught him on the toe.
It's unfortunate.
Yeah.
I mean, that's a trip,
It
Green.
happens.
It does happen. He's going to have to go sit, putting the BC Kodiaks on the power play. Joe Hall from the point feeds it off to Morrison. And that's going to do it for the first period of play. 1-1. We're all tied up.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, before you jump into the second period, if you have not yet, shame on you. Hit that subscribe button, smash that thumbs up, and today's episode has been powered by Biosteel.
Back in the action, live here at Planet Coquitlam for the second period of play between Team Fraser Valley and the BC Kodiaks. And we have an even game right there. The man out front, number 37, McIntosh was whacking away at it, Green. He didn't get all of that. That could have been a goal if he would have connected.
When it came to McIntosh, it was bouncing a little bit, so he couldn't get the stick on
I
it.
think he just got excited and panicked, and that was that. Back the other way is Emmons. Emmons backhands it towards the net, intercepted by 13 Sandu, who fires it over to the far side. Dylan, nice hold by the BC Kodiaks. Dylan. BC Kodiaks lost a handle as 97. Adam blew a tire, and that one's collected by the Team Fraser Valley player who's hustling with speed. Number 10, Tatiyama. Tatiyama makes a move, drives to the net, and goes down, Green.
Dude.
Man, oh man, they're making sure that the goaltender's all right. Looks like Tatiyama might have been
Oh, man, Thomas came
injured.
out and challenged him on that.
It was a good job by the goaltender. He
Yeah.
challenged him. No penalty on the play. It's going to continue. As number 11, Emmons coughed up that puck. Scorched free. Not held in by Cooper. Close, though, as Team Fraser Valley turns it around the other way. Feeding it out front. Number 19, Asher, turns it right back around. Thrown to the net. Easily steered to the far side by Thomas. Dylan has it. BC Kodiak's going for a skate in the neutral zone. Nice stick work by the Team Fraser Valley D-man And just like that, it's back the other way. Rochendale, the one and only goal scorer on the night,
Nice.
was driving, and nice D work by the BC Kodiaks. And there's a trip by Brooks.
Oh, and a huge hit.
Holy smokes,
Dude,
Green.
he put the arm up on that hit.
I seen that, but it looks like the trip is going to get called as we run it back. Sponsored by Biosteel.
Right here, gets him in the foot, and then watch this hit, dude. Full arm up.
Oh,
Boom!
no, it didn't mean to.
He didn't mean to.
No, that was, it was not.
Still a big hit.
Yeah. Either way,
All right.
Team Fraser Valley's on the power play now. Let's see if they can capitalize on it. Rempel going for a skate. Beats the Kodiaks, gains his own, but lost the handle on it. Is picked up by Croner. Now back in the hands of Team Fraser Valley's Tate Yama. Team Fraser Valley's having a tough time putting pucks on net.
They are. They're not having a hard time getting in the zone. They're just having a hard time getting the pucks on the net once they're in the zone.
Kodiak back the other way. Brooks throws it towards the net. Over on the near side. Connor's in a battle. Now it's Brooks who gets away with it. Brooks throws it right out front. Was looking for the open man. BC Kodiak's trying to make something happen. Abercrombie throws it right over to Saul. Man, Saul couldn't connect, but he still has it and throws it back. This puck is back and forth, Green. Kodiak's from the point. Whistle it. Hits a stick. Number 6, Abercrombie hits the far side
Oh my
post.
God.
How did the Kodiaks not get that puck in the back of the net?
Dude, it is insane right now.
A lot of mayhem happening in Team Fraser Valley zone as they finally clear it, but not all the way down. The BC Kodiaks were in the red line.
Oh, the coaches on the bench, they were just mind blown there.
It is crazy. It's a crazy game right now as Sandu feeds that puck over to the far side. Kodiaks go to collect it. 19, Asher. Asher looks like, I don't know if he's injured. He's going to go off, but he's backed up by Kodiak player number 2. Cooper throws it towards the net, just misses. Team Fraser Valley lost in the feet. Puck over to the far side now. Collected by Brooks of the Kodiaks. Brooks throws it right out front. Number 11, Emmons, who has a shot and scores!
Got it.
Number 11, Emmons gets the second goal for the BC Kodiaks, and look how pumped he is, Green.
I mean, they should be pumped, man. They were putting a lot of pucks on net there.
It's a lot of hard work by the BC Kodiaks as we run it back. Sponsored by Biosteel.
They earned this goal, man.
They did indeed, Green. And it all started off right here at number 17. Brooks has it on the far side. Throws it right over to Emmons. Emmons throws it on net. And right there, it actually, Groenwold got the paddle on it, but it was angled.
Yep.
The puck treated his paddle like a ramp, but it just kind of skipped over it in the back of the net. And look how pumped this kid is. He deserves it, Green. 2-1, the BC Kodiaks over Team Fraser Valley with 3.5 minutes left to go in the second period of play.
What a good game on our hands.
Very good game on our hands. BC Kodiaks have definitely been grinding it out a little more than the Team Fraser Valley. And speaking of, what a big save by the Kodiaks defender.
He got back. He backed up the goalie. That was perfect.
Man, if you're enjoying this game as much as we are here, don't forget to go down below and hit that subscribe button right now. Another collision, Green. We've seen a lot of them over this tournament so far.
Everyone's hustling, man.
And we're only 2 games deep into it.
Oh, that should have been a body contact.
But there was none on the play, so play's going to continue on as Dylan collects it. Feeds it over to the far side looking for Emmons. Emmons gains his own with that puck. He's got 2-7 more with him. Emmons spins around, and that's going to do it for the second period of play. 2-1. The BC Kodiaks over Team Fraser Valley.
Great first 2 periods.
Oh, that's not Sorry, my
I heard
mistake.
the buzzer.
That was the buzzer for the rink right beside us, Green.
Got us.
We got fooled. Abercrombie throws it back down. And Green, here at Celly Entertainment, we make mistakes and we own up to them. That was a classic Celly
Usually
Entertainment.
not like that.
No, not like that indeed. As a puck goes right up front, and the BC Kodiaks score, putting them up 3-1, Green. Another grinding type of goal.
Yeah, they're grinding out there and they're doing the right things right now. Crashing the net, getting these dirty little goals.
That's great, Green. This is another one of these that we've seen in this game. Let's have a look at this. Sponsored by Biosteel. And it all started with Abercrombie firing that puck down. Nice dish right back to Abercrombie. Look at this work. Whiffs on it the first time, stays with that puck, gets it the second time on the shot. It's right in the crease, almost on the goal line. And number 17, Brooks, is right there to grind it out and put that puck in the back of the net with the fantastic Celly to cap it off.
I love how excited they get.
It is the best, Green, and you can see the frustration is setting in for Team Fraser Valley. 3-1, the BC Kodiaks over Team Fraser Valley with 1.5 minutes remaining in the second period of play. Back in the action we go, Green. Team Fraser Valley has coughed up 3 unanswered goals to the Kodiaks now. They need to strike next, Green. They need to make something happen
I
here.
have a feeling they will.
I mean, it's a really close game. They just need to start putting more pucks on net. BC Kodiaks seem to be a really grinding type of team, Green. They grind them down in their own zone. They hem them in there. They make them work until they get tired, and then they capitalize on that. And it looks like we have a penalty on the play here, or is that off? Oh, there is a
Oh,
penalty.
it's going to be a penalty. I think it's a hook.
All right, let's have a look. It's oh man, absolutely not a
It's going to be
hook.
unsportsmanlike.
It is going to be an unsportsmanlike.
Happens.
It is what it is. Back in the action we go. BC Kodiaks. Emmons fires that puck just wide as Brooks goes after it. Brooks is looking for 19. Has a shot, just missed.
Let's go far side on.
Emmons collects it on the far side. Has a shot. That one tipped!
Oh!
And
Nice
just
tip.
goes wide as the BC Kodiaks collect that rebound. Kodiak still with it. Curling around. Throws it over to the near side, right over to Emmons. Emmons winds back, has a shot. Nice glove by Groenwold. A little windmill after effect, and he gets the whistle.
Made it look nice. Came sliding across with the big windmill.
Face off one, right to the point. Point to point over to 2. Cooper. Cooper has a shot. That one
there
goes.
it
But
is.
everyone in the BC Kodiaks score again to get their 4th unanswered goal. Holy smokes, Green. This game is turning out to be something of a something.
Dude, they're doing the right stuff, right? Like every time someone takes a shot, if you look, he'll take the shot. They're all going for the tip, right? There he goes for the tip, and then there's always someone waiting on that doorstep looking for a dirty goal.
Again, that's what it is, Green. These grindy, dirty types of goals. The BC Kodiaks are doing such a good job of having a body in front of the net at all times to collect on those rebounds. We've seen it happen multiple times over this one game alone, Green. 4-1, the BC Kodiaks over Team Fraser Valley with 10 seconds remaining in the second period of play.
Being a little gritty is what's put them where they're at.
Man, being gritty, you can never go wrong with being gritty in hockey. As a little bit of stuff going on right there. And the Kodiaks regain control of that puck, skating it out. And now, that is the end of the second period of play. 4-1. The BC Kodiaks over Team Fraser Valley.
All right, boys and girls, before you jump into the third period, if you haven't yet, shame on you. Hit that subscribe button, smash that thumbs up, and don't forget today's episode has been powered by Biosteel.
Back in the action, live here at Planet Ice Coquitlam for the third period of play between the BC Kodiaks and Team Fraser Valley. And Green, we really need to see the Team Fraser Valley get the next goal, come to life, get a couple more shots on net if they want to make this a game.
They got to definitely close that gap if they want to win this game, right?
Yeah, 100%.
Or a chance to win this game.
Baker throws that puck towards the net. Nice back tip by Rochendale. Just shy of the mark, though. Team Fraser Valley, they got to be feeling the pressure. They're trying to throw pucks on net. That's the right thing to do, but it's turned around the other way. The BC Kodiaks has sprung. Chen all alone. It's a shot and a big save by Groenwold as we run this back. Sponsored by Biosteel.
I actually think he got the glove on this.
He did indeed, Green.
Boom.
Oh, man. Did he get the glove or the body?
I
But
think the body.
either way, it was a great save. That's funny. I think he got the glove on it. Did he? Nope.
Once
the
I saw
body.
the replay.
No, the replay tells all.
The replay tells us the tale.
It tells the tale of the tape, Green. BC Kodiaks still grinding it out as Team Fraser Valley finally get that puck out of their zone. Number 16, Rochendale's after it, and that's going to be a call. I don't see how that couldn't be a call.
Has to be.
Well, we're going to find out when Team Fraser Valley touches that puck, and there's no call.
What?
That's interesting.
That is interesting, dude. That could have almost borderline to a boarding call.
Team Fraser Valley back in the zone of the
I
Kodiaks.
tried to get him back.
Fire that puck over to the far side, and Rochendale is there to collect it. He's definitely a standout player for the Team Fraser
he's
Valley.
really good.
And if you're enjoying this video so far, hit that like button. Kodiaks cough out the puck right to the D-man and throws it right over to 55, Robertson. And man, nice work by Thomas, the goaltender of the Kodiaks, to dive, sprawl, and poke that puck away from danger.
He ain't afraid to challenge it, man. He doesn't sit back in the net.
That's why his team's winning 4-1 right now. As the Kodiaks trying to spring Emmons. Emmons, nice little nifty move there, continuing to drive the net. The shot and scores! Emmons, what a goal! And Green, he just got his hat-trick goal of the game.
That was nice.
This kid is definitely one of the top players of the BC Kodiaks. We have heard his name multiple times throughout this whole video. Let's run it back. Sponsored by Biosteel.
Was this a hat trick?
This is hat-trick.
Nice.
It was dished up right over to Emmons. Emmons, a nice little move to go around Sandu. on the backhand, driving towards the net, pulls it to his forehand, and beats Groenwald.
He didn't touch it. He went to go forehand. He just let the puck slide in the net there.
So he whiffed on it.
Yeah.
That's what tricked Groenwald.
Dude, that was awesome.
I did not know that. I didn't see that.
He didn't. I thought he went forehand on it too.
5-1, the BC Kodiaks over Team Fraser Valley with 12 and a half minutes remaining in this third period.
Sneaky.
Sneaky. Rempel for Team Fraser Valley has control of that puck. Whoa, Green.
Yeah.
There's a trip right there. And the referee's there to make that call. Let's run it back. Sponsored by Biosteel.
He gets him right when he carves in here. Boom.
Yep.
Catches him on the foot.
Caught him right
Good
underneath
call.
the skate blade.
Yep.
You can see his foot wobble, and
Oh, yeah.
the tire was blown, and because of that, the Kodiaks are going to be on the PK.
Swerved and hit the barrier.
This is where Team Fraser Valley needs to capitalize on the power play. Rempel threw it towards the net, and that one's easily handled by Thomas. And Green, Thomas isn't a name that we've heard of a lot. And again, if you've been replaced by your backup goaltender, and that's not Thomas in between the pipes or Groenwald, I'm sorry, we're just going with what we had online for the rosters, and it shows that those are the two goalies.
Yeah, whoever the goalie is great.
It could be Thomas, it could be their other goaltender, I don't know, Green. We can't see the back of the goaltender's jersey, so... there's a shot and a nice save by
it's
who we
loose.
expect is still Groenwald. Face-off won by Team Fraser Valley. Trying to push that puck up, but it's intercepted by the BC Kodiaks. Throwing right over to Abercrombie. Puck knocked off of his stick as Team Fraser Valley turns it around the other way. Look at this kid, Green. The wheels on
He
this
is
kid.
gone.
Number 10, Tatyama has a shot and a big save by Thomas as we run this back. Sponsored by Biosteel.
Look at this. He challenges it again, man. Throws out a huge pad save.
What a big save by the goaltender of the BC Kodiaks in green. I'm trying to get a read on the name bar in the back. I actually don't think that's Thomas anymore.
There was another huge hit.
Holy smokes. So the goaltender of the
He's
BC
gonna call
Kodiaks made a fantastic save. There's the body
contact.
contact, as you just pointed out.
Yeah.
Let's run it back. Sponsored by Biosteel.
I mean, I thought this was clear as day. He hits him right here. He puts the arm into it. That was a good call.
Yeah, McIntosh led with the hit. And
Oh, yeah.
in this age group, there is no hitting involved, so that's a body contact all day long. Here we go, back in the action. Green BC Kodiaks are after that puck as it gets turned over back to them. Kodiaks fire it all the way up to
That looked
2-6
offside.
Saul. Could have been. Oh, man. And Green, that's going to do it. The BC Kodiaks have just won the championship game here at Planet Ice Coquitlam.
They just collided with each other.
What a great game for the BC Kodiaks.
Very
Green.
good.
They're really grinded out this win. I love to see it. That was just grinding, dirty, hard-working hockey. Let's have a look at the play of the game, sponsored by Biosteel.
They were doing the right things.
Green, I mean, how could it not be the save here? The goaltender of
Dude.
the BC Kodiaks.
Phenomenal.
He played great all game, but that one save, that was the play of the game for me personally.
Not afraid to challenge it, man.
And we're not afraid to give the play of the game to the goaltender. Thank you so much to the Northwest Classic for having us. Thank you to the BC Kodiaks, the Team Fraser Valley, the parents, the players, everyone involved. Let's go interview the MVP of the BC Kodiaks.
See y'all later.
Orion Vincent here from Celly Entertainment, sponsored by Biosteel. I'm with Cooper of the Kodiaks. First and foremost, Cooper, congratulations on that big victory. How you feeling after that?
Awesome.
That was a great game. Walk me through that big victory for you guys.
I can't.
Tell me how you won that game.
We were relentless.
Well, you guys definitely outshot them. You outplayed them. It was a great game. Cooper, on behalf of Biosteel, I got a water bottle for you and a whole case of Biosteel for you. Now, you can share that with your team or you can keep it. Here you go. Oh, you got it, buddy? All right, we're having a little complications. That's all right. Cooper, I'm going to ask you a couple quick fun questions before I let you go. Look at that camera. When you're not winning championship games, what's your favorite hobby?
Reading.
You got a favorite book or a favorite author?
Dave Pilkey.
There it is. Last question, buddy. Who's your favorite hockey player?
Quinn Hughes.
Awesome. Congratulations.
Thanks.